Hey pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy shinobi journey. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now, previously on Naruto. Well, even before I get into the previously, I should just say that I looked at the list and there was like a 20 episode jump because there was like a bit of a filler in there. So we're jumping to episode 243. So in case you guys are wondering, no, you didn't miss anything. I did that on purpose. It's fine. Anyway, previously on Naruto, I forgot, got summoned to the Froggy Village and they were talking about the prophecy and that he's going to meet an octopus, which we as the audience know is Killer B, and B and Naruto are both going to like this training ground resort thing. Tsunade is kind of hoping that B will be able to teach Naruto about control. As I'm recalling now, that there was this whole talk about how the Nine Tails, like, it works and how, like, the seal is getting weaker and all this other stuff. And so that Naruto was already talking about how he needs to control it, or that he needs to train in order to control the chakra, the Nine Tails. And so this just happens to be the perfect opportunity for that to happen. I hope it works out. Who knows how long this training arc is gonna last, but I'm here for it. But on the other hand, there is like also people, everyone's like preparing for war, like all the villages and the samurai are preparing for war and all this other stuff is happening. But meanwhile, also the Kages have like decided that B and Naruto will not be a part of it. But like we know that Naruto is not gonna like sit by and let his friends be like fighting and potentially hurting without him. And he also knows that he has to face Sasuke, and like that's just like been foretold, been like fortuitous since like episode 1, rivals forever, rival best friend things. I don't know, the relationship, they have like a whole complex relationship. Anyway, there's that. But also, meanwhile, there is Kisame, who is like inside the sword, which is with B, and he's like infiltrated the cloud and like knows about the cloud's military might. And if he's, luckily they're not going to be like in the information unit, so hopefully, even though it does suck and is bad that they have information about the cloud, hopefully if they don't have information about like all the other villages, or at least not that much, it won't completely ruin them in any type of strategy, way, shape, or form. But it does also suck because he's gonna know where they are. Even if they try to hide them away to prevent the Akatsuki from getting them, they're gonna know where they are. So that just makes me feel like they're either gonna face Kisame or they're gonna go to him, that the other Akatsuki are gonna go to them to try to extract them. But who knows? I don't really like either option, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. So anyway, yeah, I think that's all my thoughts. We're gonna get into this episode and hopefully see the fun dynamic that will be B and Naruto.
The Raikage wouldn't disclose the location to me, but he said it was the ideal place for him to lay low.
Now if only Naruto will do as he's told and stay hidden during the war. But knowing his nature, once he learns that...
Yes, indeed.
A creature's paradise. It seems a veritable pleasure resort to me. I believe that is where the octopus will cooperate with you.
Or it's just gonna look like a resort, but it's actually a training ground.
Paradise, here I come!
Isn't it? Honestly, isn't it like surrounded by clouds? If he hasn't caught him, I was just say if he hasn't caught him before, he's definitely gonna catch on.
Okay, Octopus, I made it here, so come on and guide me!
Naruto, that's actually...
A squid! Love it. Ooh, new opening. I won't watch it because y'all get mad at me. But I want to. Okay, I was in the right space. Okay. See? I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
A squid has 10 legs, an octopus has 8. If this is the octopus who will guide me, I gotta know.
Okay. I was gonna say, is he gonna get saved by him? Oh my gosh, what a meeting! Woo!
Now spouting off
Is this
weird
who he?
lines.
All of us are done for! That's 6 and 7 and 8. It's an octopus! This was an octopus!
It is? You sure?
That's so funny. Oh my gosh. I wonder if he battles the squid often.
This octopus is...
Oh, y'all are late. You hear? Ooze, you
What an entrance.
A person?
Hey, octopus! Thanks, you know!
Octopops?
No,
It's like a sign. It's like a sign from his lyrics.
Head with the weird rhymes. This geezer is my octopus mentor?
They're not weird rhymes. This is his own original style, a combination of enka and rap. It's enka rap.
That doesn't make sense at all.
Oh, hilarious.
I am Supervisor Montee. Welcome. I'll show you to your rooms. Follow me.
Oh, we finally are.
Guy Sensei is there. Oh, he gets motion sick. I'm surprised that Guy Sensei is here.
Sensei, are you okay?
Bushy brow and bushy
Never
brow
really
Sensei.
found
I
the sea
freaking love it.
legs, Did he? We were at sea for quite a while.
It sure was long. It's so painful.
I'm suddenly reminded of like fairy tale and how like all the dragon slayers have like motion sickness problems.
Master Beast
Oh,
stands atop
interesting.
the island's hierarchy of beasts. He's tamed every one of them. So
Oh,
long as he remains here, this place will offer you no danger. Also,
interesting.
preeminent hidden cloud shinobi maintain a barrier around the island. We'll know immediately
Oh.
if anything suspicious approaches.
But something suspicious came in with you, so
Of the Eight Tails.
The Eight Tails? Jinchuriki? And he can control it? That old octopops?
He's Master Killer Bee.
Yo!
This island is also where he trained in order to gain control over the Eight.
oh, interesting. So he's considering him realistically.
You Hidden Leaf Ninja can use this entire floor.
Ooh,
enough for
I
all.
love it.
The dining hall is downstairs. You can eat whenever you want.
Well,
I also just realized I thought some of them were Cloud Ninja and some of them are, but I guess I just thought it was just Yamato going with them.
No, I want you to train me.
You want me to what?
I'm like you. I'm a Jinchuriki too, but I can't control the nine tails inside me yet. So please, I need you to teach me how to control my tailed beast.
Is he gonna like the look in his eyes?
Why would I ever want to give up my R&R for the likes of you, kid? You hear me?
Oh,
Fool,
so
you
Naruto
fool.
was told that it was a
'Cause
mission.
you're a
And he...
Jinchuriki just like me. I don't understand. Why won't you help me out here?
You got a big tube, now change my point of view, dude.
Huh? Shades are hip.
Oh, I'm so like I feel like secondhand embarrassment.
He's starting to like me.
Yo. First comes the greatness. So we started all off with this.
Oh my gosh. I love him so much. He's so fun.
I'm begging on my knees, full of respect.
Ah.
I'm a good prospect. Let's put the training to effect. So, help me, please.
I don't even want to watch this.
What do you think? Best jutsu ever, right?
He's not affected by this. He only cares about his music.
To me,
I don't care if he's some big hero of the hidden cloud. He's mean and stubborn, and all he does is talk and rhymes. We're both Jinchuriki, so you'd think he'd be more understanding about my situation.
You don't know a damn thing about Master B. Now I suggest you shut your mouth before you say something you'll regret.
Yeah, a little insensitive, a little.
All right!
Then I'll tag along.
Captain Yamato!
I'm a wood style user.
In the
and I'm supposed
shadows!
to look after Naruto.
oh, yes, I've heard of you. Very well.
But then, like, why did he shut the door on him? Or maybe he was just further considering him? Question mark.
Kinda. I do feel like I'm starting to recover, though. But it's as if I can't quite seem to shake this feeling that I'm still at sea. Is it my imagination?
No, that happens to you when you're on a ship.
It's in your head.
I think they call it, like, you know how people talk about getting your sea legs? When you go from being on a ship to go back to being on land, they call it like you lost like your land legs.
He learned to control his tailed beast here?
Not quite. It is just the first step.
Huh?
Sit down here and close your eyes, Naruto. And you will see your true self.
See my true self?
That's right.
Like the nine tails within him?
Why? Why didn't you give them your autograph at Ichiraku?
Interesting.
Blame you, you know. I mean, after all, they came kissing up to you like that. They were completely disgusting, weren't they?
Oh dear. I don't like that, but I feel like this is like the doubts and the ugh. I got chills.
Oh, that's right. Can I get your autograph? And if you don't mind, could you make it out to my kid, please? He's a real big fan.
Autograph?
You're the hero of the Hidden Leaf. Naruto, the kid who makes miracles.
Yeah, but I mean, don't get me wrong. People are awful, and I don't think that necessarily without shame that they treated a child this way. However, he worked really hard to show them that they were wrong about him.
The Nine-Tails' will is a mass of hatred that's bound tightly to his chakra by strong forces. No matter how hard you try to shield yourself, it will find some hatred buried deep inside you.
So he's got to face his hatred in order to... You know what? This makes sense. I like it. I hate it, but I like it.
Just face it, I'm the real one here. And I'm not gonna let you kick me out, you fake. So that's how it is, huh?
No. Are they having a staring contest?
Anytime now.
I thought it would have been funny if they had a staring contest, but this makes more sense.
And I ain't acknowledging no rat mocking, you know, fool. And besides,
He has to face himself, which we're looking at now.
Exact same strength. This is never gonna end.
I feel like this is more of a mental overcoming than a physical one.
So right now, Naruto is battling against himself.
Yeah. I know he's gonna try everything in his wheelhouse, but I don't know. He's gonna be able to overcome his true self, right? Did he lose?
You must defeat him, or you won't be able to handle the Tail Beast's power.
Which I feel like has maybe figured out because he had like that flashback to the other conversation. So now he has to figure out how to face his true self. Again, I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say it's a very mental thing as opposed to like physically. I mean, maybe he has to overcome him physically, but they talked about the will. And I feel like his will just has to be stronger. I don't know how he's gonna do that or how he's gonna showcase that, but that's my thought. Okay. Well, this episode was very interesting. I wasn't really sure how it was gonna go, but I'm glad that they did in fact get to meet. I don't know if I fully get Killer Bee, but I do think he's a very interesting guy. I like that he has like somehow become like the top hierarchy of all the animals because he like defeated them, and that's like how it goes. And I love that his tailed beast is just like, why didn't you help him? Like, we were like the same. I was really unruly and you were just like him. I don't know what he's gonna say. I'm sure that because he has faced this trial before, and you know, maybe all the other steps, because this is just the first step. He's gone through all the steps, and so he probably in some weird way, at least I'm hoping, knows that this is just, there are some things that Naruto's gonna have to do himself, but I don't know why he didn't explain that he had to go there first. I know Naruto did the whole jutsu thing that just, it's like a running thing in this show that I just will never truly like, but it's okay. I think it's funny that he shut the door on him, but like he didn't say anything, but I'm glad that the other guy showed him. I'm not really sure this battle between himself is going to go, but a lot of it is aligning in a way that makes a lot of sense. You know, they talked about the will and how you have to like, you know, you have to have a stronger will than that darkness that the Nine Tails like latches onto. And we know from past experiences that Naruto always goes into this state when he gets like super, super angry or super, you know, just upset about the people that he cares about, and then they get hurt and things like that. So I don't know. Very interesting episode. I'm anxious to see more and see where we're gonna go from here, but I don't know. I don't know. But I'm ready. I love a good training arc. I don't know if it's gonna be the type of training arc where he like finishes like a step every episode, or not every episode, every other episode, or you know, every 3 episodes. It might be longer than that. There's so much time. There's so much time in the rest of Shippuden. I'm sure it could take a while, but I'm hoping that it is interesting. I'm excited to see another layer of this onion, but also like semi-regretting it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, and we're gonna love it in the end, and it's gonna be great. So that aside, thank you all so much for watching and continuing to follow me here on this crazy shinobi journey. And until next time, bye.